ladies and gentlemen, this is Felix Thomas, your financial doctor, and today we're going to talk about good debt versus bad debt. Now, when I refer to good debt, I'm talking about debt that actually brings some kind of benefit to you. A debt that actually adds money to your pocket. And an evil debt or a bad debt is one that takes away from your pocket with no kind of money value that will be coming back to you. So I hope you learned something today. So we're going to start with the good debts today. So the first good debt that you could have is a mortgage. Why is a mortgage a good debt? You take a mortgage in order to buy a property, right? Now that mortgage, while you're paying that off over 25 or 30 years, whatever it is that your amortization is, your property is increasing in value. So in other words, while your mortgage is going down, your property price is going up. And if you go throughout your entire life not even saving any money and so forth, your worst case scenario would be that when you reach to the point of retirement, you can sell your property and you now have cash if you need it for your retirement expenses or whatever other expenses you may have. The second good debt we'll talk about today is the student loan. So the student loan, the reason why it's a good debt is because you take the student loan in order for you to become more valuable in the marketplace because you have more knowledge, more skills, etc. So because of the student loan, you finally earn a degree, a diploma, or some kind of certificate that will help you to earn more money. Therefore, it does put money into your pocket. The investment loan, so you could borrow money in order to invest. So if you were to do that, that is actually adding money to your pocket. And the last but not least is the Rrsp loan. The Rrsp loan is specific to the Rrsp. You borrow money in order to make a contribution towards your Rrsp. And what happens when you make that contribution? Well, first of all, that money, you better be having it invested. So if it's invested, it's going to earn some money. But the other thing that is really critical about the Rrsp loan is that the money that you put in there is going to reduce your taxes, therefore keeping more money in your pocket. And now we'll move over to the bad or evil debt side. So the first one is a credit card. Okay, now the credit card, I mean, what I really should say, it's the way that you use it is what actually makes it a good or bad debt. If you keep money owing on the credit card, man, you're going to be paying a whopping 19.99% or more on that credit card. So if you owe, even if it's a simple $1,000, that means you're paying about $200 in interest every year. Why do that? The credit card is best used as just buying things that are personal expenses, your everyday expenses such as groceries, dining out, and so forth, and then paying it back. Don't spend what you don't have. The next evil debt can be a line of credit. Mind you, a line of credit can also be a good debt, but again, it depends on how you use it. A lot of people use the line of credit to basically pay off the credit card so that they pay less interest. But if you don't get rid of that line of credit, then you're still paying interest on that money, and the personal items that you bought, you're just making them more expensive if you're just keeping them there accumulating interest. And the last but not least is the car loan. Why is the car loan an evil debt? It's because you're buying a depreciating asset and you're paying interest for it. So while the value of that asset is going down, it's also becoming more expensive because of the interest that is being accumulated on that debt. In summary, the way that you use debts is what that really makes it good or evil. Okay? Because really and truly, you could have a mortgage, which is usually a good debt. You could have a mortgage as an evil debt. If you keep on refinancing for the wrong reasons, then the mortgage all of a sudden becomes an evil debt. So, folks, I hope you all learned a lot from this. I hope this will help you with your finances. This is Felix Thomas, your financial doctor, always ready to give you a financial prescription. Thank you so much for watching.